So Konga Cabin came because I met Paulius and Goda, and we were having a brainstorm we were doing hotels together and having a brainstorm of how to do the most unique hotel. I love that it's a cabin which are thought from inside. So means whenever you move around inside the cabin, you get different views outside. Maybe in the background of doing hotels, always thinking the space inside, and when you lay in the bed, you have a certain view. When you stand up, you have another view. So moving around a very little space, you get different connection or relation to the nature. So I think, we are in an age where we need to think about building new, and even we design a small house, it is producing a new thing here. So, the more we can, actually benefit from other productions off-cut and, not making too much off-cut ourselves is, each time we can do that, we can limit our footprint on this earth. I felt somehow very clearly how little was actually needed, how little I need. I didn't feel I needed anything more than I had that night. By staying in a total design space, we don't need to add much more other things. It's like the space itself create the space, and we don't need to add more bookshelf or add a lot of other stuff. And then all the pictures on the walls are through the windows. It's it's there. It changes every time you come. The season changes. So I felt so clearly I don't need anything else. So I felt very essential. This is all I need. Living close to the nature, and when you are so close to the nature, you don't need much space inside, because it is when you are very close, you can open doors and you go out as soon as it doesn't rain. And then the terrace part become a little bit like the transition between the inside and outside. And it extends actually the feeling of the space inside because it's framed. So you see the framing, and you feel almost it's become a part of the room. Everybody can buy the cabin, but I do feel the cabin are located in sort of a nature is the best spot for the cabin. I more feel it's designed for people who have the same value, and the value is to be connected to the nature or living simple, appreciating few materials, simple look.